Okay, so we're going to make these pieces interact now. I'm going to start with the fashion image. I'm going to go to Window, Interactive, and I'm going to go to Buttons and Forms. And then I'm going to, for type, just call this a button. And then that's okay. Now I'm going to click on the beauty image. So for type, I'm going to say button. Actually, what I forgot to do was name the other image. I'm going to name this one beauty image. And I'm actually going to go back to the fashion. I'm going to call it fashion image. And you'll see why in a few. Okay, so back to, I'm going to click off of this. And then I'm going to click on to beauty. Okay, so I want to actually, with this one, it's going to be slightly different than the fashion image, because at the start, when we click beauty, then beauty shows, but at the start, you don't see the image. This is why. If I check hidden until triggered, then it's not going to show until I actually click the beauty button. So right now, I want it hidden. I don't even want to see it until I click beauty. So then what I'm going to do also is for the beauty text, I'm going to say button, and then I'm going to actually call this beauty, beauty text. And then for this one, I actually want it hidden until triggered, since this associates with the beauty image. For the fashion text, oh, already done. Again, what I did was the button, I chose the button for type, I named it fashion text. And for this one, we don't have to check hidden until triggered, because that's the first things we're going to see. We're going to see the fashion image with the fashion text. That does not need to be hidden. That's the first thing we're going to see when we open up the PDF. Okay, so now I'm going to actually go to beauty. I'm going to create this a button similar to what we did on the first page. So I'm going to make this a button. I'm going to actually call this beauty button. This time for event, I want to make sure it clicks, so the users click on it. The difference here, now I actually want to go to actions on this one. I'm actually going to choose show, hide buttons and forms, because we're actually showing and hiding images and then the text that associate with those images. So the reason why we named all those, now it's easy to see what's what. So now we're looking at these images here. So this is, if you actually, if you kind of click on one, and then you can actually see what these mean, the icons. So whenever you see the eye, it means that it's showing. If there's a red slash over the eye, that means it's hidden. And or we can ignore it when we see the circle with the X in it. So the visibility says, okay, these are certain things that are going to show whenever I click this button. So whenever I click the beauty button, I am not going to see the fashion anymore, the fashion text. So it actually gets the eye with a red slash through it. But I do want to make sure the fashion image is the same way. It's not, you can't see it. Now, the beauty image, we want that to show. The beauty text, we want that to show. So what's going on is whenever I click beauty button, which is this button here, fashion text and fashion image is going to hide. Because right now I'm telling it here to hide. When I click beauty, beauty image and beauty text is going to show. And I'm actually going to have the beauty button disappear too.